Sex and the City author Candace Bushnell didn't hold back on sharing her own crazy dating adventures as she admitted to dating two men 70 years apart from one another, in the same week. Sex and the City author Candace Bushnell has candidly revealed that her own dating life has been just as entertaining as some of the romances seen in the iconic series. In a new interview, the 64-year-old admitted she once dated a 21-year-old and a 91-year-old in the same week. Speaking to Us Weekly, she said, "I have so many crazy dating adventures. I mean, one week I dated a guy who was 21 and a guy who was 91. The show creator added, "Nobody tells you this is gonna happen. Like, that the age range is going to be 60 years. While the show was inspired by her famous New York Observer column, Candace doesn't believe her life is similar to Carrie's. "I don't feel like the character is me," she spilled. Giving examples, she pointed out that she wasn't married to a rich man like Carrie, but did reveal she is dating again. "I'm always working and coming up with new ideas. I'm about being your own Mr. Big, as I like to say," she added. In the first Sex and the City film, Carrie marries John James Preston, played by Chris Noth, who is better known as Mr. Big. The fictional couple were due to marry in a lavish ceremony, before he got cold feet and called off their big day. Carrie didn't stay heartbroken for long, however, as the pair later rekindled, but ended up tying the knot in a more intimate ceremony instead. In her personal life, Candace settled down and married ballet dancer Charles Askegaard back in 2002, but they divorced 10 years later. Following their split, the author said she didn't have sex for 5 years and shared further details in her book, Is There Still Sex in the City? She revealed, "We had the great apartment, which I decorated and which was on the cover of Elle Decor magazine, and we had a renovated house in the country that had beautiful gardens. I look back and it was almost like I was trying to create the perfect backdrop for my marriage. But I guess there was something missing on the inside." The author is currently promoting her one-woman show, True Tales of Sex, Success and Sex and the City. The sequel of the iconic series, And Just Like That, Season 2, is now streaming on HBO.